What is fractional CO2 laser? Fractional CO2 laser is a type of a skin treatment by dermatologist and physician to basically reduce the appearance of acne scars, deep wrinkles and other skin irregularity. It is a non-invasive procedure. It's an ablative laser. It is basically remove the outer layer of the skin. Fractional CO2 laser is ideal for people who like to have the minimized appearance of scars, fine lines, pigmentation and other skin conditions. Now, dermatologists also recommend undergoing the procedure if you suffer from a non-responsive skin kind of a facelift. Unfortunately, the CO2 laser is not for everyone. Individuals with extensive breakouts, open wounds or any infection on the face are advised to actually stay away from this. Generally, this is often done under local anesthetic cream. And the problematic areas that the cream is applied to around 30 to 45 minutes prior to the procedure. The procedure itself takes around like 15 to 20 minutes. Its uses is basically a short pulsed light energy known as ultra pulse. Now that is continuously blasted through the scanning pattern in order to remove the thin layer or the outer layer of the damaged skin. Once the dead skins and cells are eliminated, the procedure technically activates the production of multiple microthermal zones. Now that reaches deep inside the skin. Now through this it can stimulate collagen production and also healing. Now this ultimately replaces the old damaged cells with the new and healthy cells. Before undergoing this procedure, do not use any products that contain retinoids as it can affect the end result. Avoid excessive sun exposure 2 weeks prior to taking this treatment. Now stop taking the medications such as ibuprofen, aspirin and even vitamin E as this can lead to prolonged healing. Consult a dermatologist to find out if you are a very good candidate for fractional CO2 treatment. Definitely fractional CO2 technology is used basically to create injuries in the skin. So it has a downtime. Now this downtime depends upon the treatment, the energy and the level of that we have gone. As a result, patients only have to undergo shorter recovery period lasting from 5 to 7 days. Does the fractional CO2 hurt? Most of the patient would find the pain very minimal and very comfortable during the procedure. Now because this involves applying anesthesia before the procedure, your face would be numb and make sure unless it is painless. Since fractional CO2 laser procedure introduces heat into the skin, patients may find some redness, swelling in the treated area, some scabbing after the procedure. The worst case scenario, sometimes infection in case it's not taking care of it. Prolonged erythema is one problem, that is redness which is expected after the CO2 procedure. It is usually within like 4 days to 7 days. If it has not reduced, you have to visit the doctor. Hyperpigmentation or PIH, that is post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, it's very commonly experienced by the patients who undergo, especially with the ones with the darker skin. It usually occurs in the injury or inflamed area where we had done. Getting bacterial infection is rare, that is 0.1% chance, but make sure that you take all the creams and antibiotic on time. Fortunately, the risk of getting these side effects would be minimized with completely elimination of some post-care instructions given by the doctor. After the CO2 procedure, you should apply a sunscreen, that is a mandatory, that protection from the harmful rays. Make sure to use a gentle moisturizer, sunscreen and a cleanser. The best is to limit the makeup and makeup products because that can irritate the skin, at least till the healing time. To ease the swelling, do use the antibiotic cream and some creams which has been prescribed by your doctor for 24 to 48 hours. Lastly, you may need to adjust your daily activities and avoid situations such as swimming, workouts where you can get any kind of infection. Price of the fractional CO2 laser depends upon many factors. Number one is the practitioner who's doing it, the experience, the machine and many other things. Mostly it might just start from 25,000 to 45,000 depending upon all the other factors too. Now the results of the fractional CO2 treatment will depend upon the problem you are targeting. For instance, if you would like to get rid of the hyperpigmentation, you can instantly see result only with 1 or 2 sessions. It may take a while to show up the results in certain cases like scars. Do I need to undergo multiple sessions? Yes, again it depends upon the severity of your condition. You may need to undergo about 1 to 3 sessions depending upon how much of the requirement is there for your skin and your concern.